Hey guys, Mark Naven here, and I'm joined by Lindsey Galloway, who is talking to us about something really exciting for first home buyers, and that is how first home buyers can get into the property market for as little as $2,000 down. Pretty remarkable.
It is. I really have a lot of fun with this, Mark, because it's not about selling for me, it's about giving people possibility, because it's really hard to save all that money.
Absolutely.
And
a lot of people struggle with that. They're paying rent and all the extra bills and that. They just can't come
they
up
have
with the
kids
deposit.
and they got all these sporting events they got to pay for
Yep.
and all of that stuff. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely love seeing people light up when they see it's possible.
It's a possibility, yeah. Amazing. So we don't have to go too much into depth. Obviously, people can contact you if they want to find out more about it, how it actually works. But I mean, is there certain properties that they can only do it with? It's any property, or?
So it is for first home buyers. If you're not a first home buyer, there is a bit of magic we can work.
Okay.
It's for first home buyers because they're the ones that qualify for that first home buyer grant. So right off the bat, you get $15,000 to go towards your first home.
Yep.
And it's a brand new home. I mean, how stinking cool is that? You know?
So you can only do it with brand new homes?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. So in that,
which is good for first home buyers, because a lot of first home buyers do want those new homes where if they, are struggling to maybe come up with the larger deposit, maybe buying an older home with more repairs might not be as attractive for them anyway.
Oh, and that just adds to the cost, right, of owning a home, is having all those repairs. That's one of the reasons that new homes are so good, is because then you don't have to worry about those costs of maintenance.
Is there certain areas that they're restricted to as well, or can be anywhere?
Really, anywhere from the Sunshine Coast down to the border out to Toowoomba, I can help people. And
only in Queensland?
Yeah, in Queensland. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's amazing. Tell us a little bit about why you're doing what you're doing, because it's a bit of a shift from what you used to do. You've always been in property, doing a lot of stuff in property, but this is a little bit of a newer and a really exciting sort of thing. Why is it you're so passionate about this?
I suppose because I was really struggling with what I was doing before, and I realized that it was just because it just didn't suit who I was. And I just had a realization at the beginning of the year that, when I had last year got a couple of first home buyers into their first home, and it lit me up, and so I was like, I just want to do something I love. And so I was like, why not do this?
People and helping first home buyers is, as you're saying, quite rewarding. Yeah.
It is. It really is. It's I feel like I'm being a contribution to people, because
it's not just about the money. It's
no.
or doing a deal or doing something like that. It's about actually helping people.
It is. And some of my buyers, just to kind of give you a concept how it's not about money for me or the builder, is that we've had some real challenges getting a few people into their first home, and we've both had to give back to that first home buyer in some way, shape, or form so that they could get in, maybe give them a little bit more of a gift of money, or just to get them in, right? For whatever reason. And so it really is about giving people that dream of home ownership.
Awesome. So with your business at the moment, what's sort of or how can people advocate for you? What are you looking for at the moment? Are you looking for possibly not properties? Are you looking for first home buyers for this, or are you looking for lenders, or what is it? How can people help you?
So definitely sending me first home buyers. At the moment, I think I'm going to change my marketing model a bit, in such that I'm not going to just focus on Facebook. I'm going to go out to my local community people, like football clubs and schools, and I'm going to go contribute to them and see what, the whole abundance theory thing, what giving back to them brings to me.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Contributing to my community.
Giving to others, it always works out in the end, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be transactional, as in, I'll do something for you and you do something for me in return. It's just that mindset of giving.
Yeah. So maybe that connection into that local football club, or introductions to some of the like kids sports program people around, or somebody in a school or something that I can connect with, so that I can find a way to
Would different
make a
real estate
contribution.
agents, are they any
Not
help?
really.
No?
No.
Some of their leads they could pass on to you if they couldn't help them through traditional finance, potentially, or?
Well, I'm happy to connect with real estate agents.
So for any real estate agents out there watching and have come across some first home buyers who have struggled with the deposit, maybe talk to Lindsey.
Mortgage brokers as well.
Mortgage brokers,
I've
yeah.
been working with Taylor Kelly, and she's been really
She's great.
great, sending me people that she can't help.
Yeah,
So,
fantastic.
yeah. And I've been able to, so probably about 2 out of 5 that she sent me, I've been able to help, and the others we put on a plan to get them where they need to be.
Okay. And so for your business, people often have different goals, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, or a year, or even 5 years. Have you got any specific goals set at the moment about what you want to achieve?
Yeah, my goal is I want to get I think I'm being a little bit conservative, but I want to get at least 12 people into their first home this year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's conservative. I think you can do more.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your vote of confidence.
After this video, everyone's watching. Everyone's everyone's onto it. But no, I think you can definitely do more.
Thanks.
Yeah. So we know how we can help Lindsey, and we know what her goals are. Any final words?
I'm a connector, and I just realized this the end of last year. So come talk to me. I want to
Sure
meet you. I want to know what you're up to, and I want to know what your challenges are.
Excellent.
And
All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you on the next video, and thanks very much, Lindsey, for sharing with us what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mark, for being such a contribution. This is huge.
I'm trying to keep my head in that light. All right, guys. See you.
Thanks.
Bye.